What's up guys, welcome back again. Yang bersihin gua. Blok. Hijau begini. Katanya sih kalau nge-lag ini ya. Udah nggak lag sih sebenarnya. Soalnya udah enakan sekarang. Cuman ada ininya tuh. Details cari gamenya awkward dikasih itu bisa di apa sih namanya ya, awkward dikasih ya. Oh ini, nah itu tinggal klikan, kita bikin high priority ya guys biar nggak ngelag banget. Nah, ini kalau sambil live stream pakai Streamlab tuh ngeliat bakal langsung baca otak mal. Ini gua sampai turunin ke medium tau mal biar bisa live streaming aja. Gara-gara kalau gua pakai OBS suka crash, kalau gua pakai Streamlab tuh nge-lag anjing, berat banget soalnya. Gua harus ini nambahin RAM dulu nih. Terus nunggu duit mobil masuk. Gue pengen upgrade RAM jadi 32 biar bisa live streaming dengan nyaman. Atau gue pakai laptop ya live streaming ya, cuman pakai apa aja nyambunginnya. Kita main apa ya. Ini gua udah ada Thunder Bro kalau salah ya, atau Visible ya. Oh, Visible gua udah punya, tapi Thunder Bro gua belum punya karena gua belum punya. Katanya sih jangan terlalu sering nyelesain main quest ya katanya sebenarnya. Soalnya jadi cepet tamat apa ya. Nah gue tuh mau nyari ini nih Sri Velvet Fruit, tapi dari mana ya? Kita googling dulu. Sri Velvet Hot Sri Velvet. Gue paling kayak jam 1 atau jam 2 ini ya live streamingnya ya. Jadi gak lama-lama banget sih untuk game ini. Location, nah kita lihat dulu location nih. Kita gak apa-apa lihat ini dikit kan biar tau tempatnya di mana. Oh beli anjing. Gue nyari location ya kan, ternyata beli sih bangsat. Yaudah kita ke Smith dulu ya. Sebelum memulai main quest kita mengerjakan side quest dulu guys. Karena ada beberapa kok nge-cheat? Apa nge-cheat? Nggak nge-cheat. Ngintip dikit. Tips and triknya biar tahu tempatnya di mana. Ya kan. Bukan nge-cheat yang beda. Nge-cheat mah instan RP. Ya. Bang mau beli seat bang. Kalau beli gimana bang? Ya mau beli aja bang. Terus saya mau apa nih? Saya mau beli nggak ada yang gue butuhin sih. Iya bang. Gue mau langsung menyelesaikan main questnya dulu. Kita sambilan ini juga. Ini kalau langsung main quest langsung dikelari tamat anjing. Seru dong. Soalnya katanya game ini tuh nggak terlalu panjang storynya sebenarnya. Gua nggak tahu storynya apa aja karena gua nggak mau tahu juga. Lu gue tahu kan jadinya nggak enak. 1 menit oke. Kalau 1 menit berarti gua sambil kasih makan. Mana binatang-binatangku? Oh ini. Halo. Udah lama ya? Iya kan dia kan nggak ini ya. Dia kan nggak jalan terus ya. Halo kucing. Itu kucing ya sebenarnya guys. Dari looknya ya, di kucing nggak? What? Ada hantu anjing. Oh, keren hantu. Gua pengen ngilangin beberapa barang dulu sih. Sabar ya. Gua mau ngilangin beberapa barang. Ganti aja. Ya lampu biarin deh. Pengen ganti jadi gue butuh potting table deh buat menanam. Tapi gue belum beli. Apa ya enaknya? Decoration, furniture, table, seating, racks, utility, material refiner. Butuh amat ya? Udahlah. Kenapa tuh? Harus naikin lagi deh trafiknya biar nggak aneh. Terus tadi udah sampai mana tuh? Belum. Udah oke. Gue udah 2. Lalu sekarang saya tinggal keluar dan mencari mangsa. Cari musuh dan menggunakan apa namanya? Potion yang ada guys ya. Let's go, kita keluar. Malam lagi ya.
Rebellion.
Itu betapa sih ini? Bisa gue. Katanya kalau mau cari duit pakai bis, terus diapain bisnya nggak tahu. Di bawah terlihat ada musuh gitu, terlihat. Apakah itu lagi hilang anjing? Tapi gituan anjing malas gue tuh nyarinya tuh yang dark wizard.
Rebellion.
Mencari dark wizard. Kita ke camp lah ya. Op 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 op. Ya, I got it. Remote ya, dan wire and invisibility potion, oke. Berarti gue sebelum lawan mereka, gue pakai invisibility potion dulu. Terus gue pakai ini. Ya kelihatan dong gue. Ih, bentar doang anjing dia. Jadi gue minum dulu, terus gue lawan.
Expelliarmus.
Aduh, telat.
Incendio.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Confirm. Expelliarmus.
What's that?
The beast.
Udah kan? Di anjing gak ngaruh bangsat. Delek. Apa harus kena petirnya dia?
Who lived here, I wonder?
The fuck is that?
Revelio.
Mana toko spell dekat sini? Toko spell nggak tuh? Parah banget ya? Ini harus emang harus di Smith deh. Beli aja lah.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do
Beli
let
om.
me know if I can be of
Beli.
any assistance at all.
Anjing 1.000. Mahal banget sih di lu anjing.
I hope to see you
Kan
again.
tadi di Magic
Farewell
nih
for now.
murah dah. Kan di Magic nih murah. Seribu anjing.
Let me guess. You're after
Oh,
something fresh.
enggak.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Anjing lah. Nggak guna sih tadi. Kan against enemy udah anjing. Kita bikin lagi lah biar nggak scam. Oh, ada warna yang sama sih. Kocak. Ini aku beli banyak dah. Apa sih? Enggak satu. Cuma beli satu tadi 100 itu. The heck man. Sell value, oh bisa dijual. Kalau gua ambil 10 berarti bisa 1000 ya. Berarti juga. Scam anjing gua ada ini.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Sama nih gua nih. Paket Anda dalam perjalanan, oke. Tapi gue harus cari perkumpulan gitu ya, yang rame, bener-bener rame. Biar mereka pada kena. Terbuka dulu. Go, kita ulang lagi. Kayaknya jangan di sini deh. On. Makanya gua beli gamepad baru anjing. Gua kepencet sendiri anjing. Gua tiba-tiba pencet start aja. Nggak pencet apa-apa gua. Gua sambil ngecas monster.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Let's go. Reporter yoi. Sedang mencari perkumpulan yang harus kita hancurkan ini tempat. Mana nih bodoh-bodoh nih.
Revelio.
Mana camp? Saya mencari camp. Nah tuh. Karena explore kan. Ya balon nih. Rasa ingin menabrak balon menterontas. Shit man, what the fuck. Damn.
Revelio.
Mana? Oh itu camp. Ada 3 4 ngefek kayak 6 7 6 orang bisa sih harusnya.
Enjoy suffering, do ya? Old defense to blow off. That was unimpressive. There's the shit in the town.
Incendio.
What strange magic is this? Always hot and unfortunate.
Confringo.
Anjing kena.
Is that the best you can do?
Anjing heal. Mati satu demi Allah. Bentar.
Incendio. Accio.
Mungkin ada apa-apa. Oke. Ya. Apa lagi yang serang nih?
Expelliarmus.
Iya, misinya kelar guys. Masih ada yang harus dihantam nih bawah. Beda ya? Ah, mana orangnya? Kok ada itunya dong? Ada blipnya dong? Oh iya, ada blip ngebug anjing. Ada blipnya dong, gak ada orangnya.
Revelio.
Looting. Oke, selesai kami. Terus lagi ke bawah ya sekalian ya. Ini apa? Sini, gue beliin juga. Gue serang dari sini aja.
Expelliarmus.
When these things give up,
Confringo.
Anjing.
Incendio.
stop it!
Expelliarmus.
I won't let
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio.
Meletak nangis ya.
Revelio.
Kita harus looting ini biar dia komplit. Looting nggak komplit. Kayaknya masih ada di dalam deh. Ada gloves sih, ntar ya belum gue pasang apa-apa soalnya. Di dalam ada juga. Kayaknya harus gue keluarin semua deh. Itu gimana caranya? Ini lah. Gak kena anjing, goblok banget.
Arresto momentum.
best the likes of men.
Sini anjing. Apa sih? Depulso.
Incendio. Revelio.
Mana lagi lootingin ini? Gak centang kayaknya. Ada ke di atas? Ada lagi, pantesan.
Expelliarmus.
There.
Incendio. Confringo.
You only have Ranrock.
Revelio.
Oh udah, centang. Mana yang atas? Oh, habis.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Ini apa? Oh. Ya dapat heal tuh kan, dapat heal. Lumayan. Ini apa ini? Oh.
Revelio.
Ini clothing ini. Tapi dalam itu dulu kan. Keprak. Mari balik ke itu. Gua nggak mau teleport, mau. Gua tahu ada yang bisa dihantam lagi.
Revelio.
Nah, ini yang gue cari nih.
So come,
Incendio.
I'll get that goblin held back.
Expelliarmus.
Hopefully by rummaging your core.
Terus
Master, afraid to take it. Well, you do better than that.
aduh anjing, ngapain sih dia? Oh my God.
Incendio.
Aduh, kebuka apa gua? Bukan nih, gue nih kudu diganti aja. Mengepet gue nih. Tuh.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacius.
Mampus.
Don't want to
Spam
repeat
anjing.
of that.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Apakah dia?
Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Oke, ada something good di sini. Kita siapkan ini, kita buka.
Hello, Hamura. Arresto momentum.
Ya, kena kan? Nggak kena lagi anjing. No! Mana anjing?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Ah, kaku banget gua. Anjing.
Arresto momentum.
Turun. Lah hilang. The fuck? Ah, anjing. Lamaan milih spell. Salahin, Cok.
Revelio.
Apaan tuh? Oh, bisa. Oh, gue kira lawan musuh dari airborne. Ada lagi nih.
Is that
Let's go.
perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes? Terrific as totally.
Arresto
Apaan
momentum.
tuh? Wah, goblok. Taruh dulu nih. Tangan gua perlu dibiasain dulu nih.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Terrific as totally.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Tuh kan, biasaan. Mereka juga nih.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Waduh anjing, nggak ke ini anjing
You
deh.
lost that tiger. Amateur.
Arresto momentum.
Kurang lu manggil bantuan lu.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso.
Anjing. Kurang nih bawa bantuan deh.
Revelio.
Udah aku kok cukup.
I know a mile trial when I see one.
Masih ada lagi sini.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
You can't hold out forever.
Confringo. Incendio. Disarming. Accio.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio.
Harus aku kalau goblin gak worth it, Cak. Udah aku bisa mantap.
These rocks have seen better
Ini ada nih,
days.
aku bisa nih, satu nih.
Perhaps I'll scout around and film.
Gas.
Accio. Incendio.
You're
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Ini apa?
Incendio.
Dia apa ini?
Revelio.
Apaan tuh?
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, ini mah tempat kita delivery waktu itu.
Repulsor. Arresto momentum.
Mana ya? Gerakan ya? Entah kemana masih bingung nih. Gimana gerakannya?
Accio.
Kok ngelek? Ah, nggak bisa nih. Kurang. Malah bikin gua ngelek kan. Satu goblok. lagi ngelik-ngelik. Bikin high priority malah ngelik-ngelik.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Terus gue liat project dulu udah nyampe belum? Udah nyampe, ya udah gue ambil dulu lah. Ntar guys ya, makan dulu. Makan guys. Gue sebelum makan tuh. Tahu suka lapar juga lama-lama. Apa ya? Gue yang beli, gue yang lupa. Gue beli apa aja nih. Anjir banyak banget gue beli makan ya. Sadar lagi. Apa? Ya. Buka makan makanan dulu. Gue beli 3 makanan guys. 3 makanan atau minuman. Banyak makan malah dikit minum ya. Kalau tuh. Kotor begini sendoknya. Bentar ya. Makan guys. Sambil makan ya. Gue belum makan tadi pagi soalnya. Istri baru makan. Ini kenapa? Aku mau taruh di Spec. Bermakan, lu anjing pentok. Dulu lanjut.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Mantap.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again. Practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Gua tuh yang penting tuh ini loh. Salah ya? Yang penting tuh lancarin ini nih. Ganti antar ini nih. Soalnya gue nggak terbiasa pakai gamepad gue ini. Ini kayak kaku gitu.
Expelliarmus, Diffindo.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead. Yes, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room...
Besap lagi ya. Kamu langsung gas nggak? Apa ini? Jadi kita main quest dulu.
It's been cold outside. You can always tell the first year Hufflepuffs reek of vinegar. I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious on account of it being cold.
Oi, can you help me?
I'd like to see your parents' faces.
Kok nggak lu ngagetin anjing?
What's this one about?
Memang ghost di sini tuh kayak tai anjing. Gitu.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Udah sempet anjing peran gua. Aduh, sorry.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for
Kata kamu nggak pedes yang?
The
Udah,
perfect
pedes
night
begini.
for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Sabar dia anjing lari
It's
mulu.
not. Here I am, charging ahead. Why
Berapa?
don't you lead the way?
Sorry.
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Revelio.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school,
Look at
Amit.
the table. I think you should do the honor. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Bisa ya? Saya cari yang lain dulu deh. Ini gue masih belum tahu. Masih belum. Apa ini? Denki. Menarik sih. Di Hogwarts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up. What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize.
The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous' family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Midnight After Dark. Yang mana? Ini kah? Branded kah?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Glad you came.
I had the courage to go into the forest.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion, and you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion, an ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet.
Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days. Upper Hogsfield.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Hope they know what they're doing.
Oh, jadi pinggir dulu. Apa nih?
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Leo.
Revelio.
Udah ke wizard sih. Ayolah, siapa takut? Oh, hilang. Oh, bukan anjing, mantar wizard. Jadi dia. Kita berdiri ter wizard ini. Zombie.
Call out for me all you want.
This must be the cabin Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Wah, ini nggak bisa nih. Apa tuh?
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
Mesti diklaim anjing, aku baru tahu lagi. Ini cuman tampilan doang ya. Tampilan doang. Gua kalau begini masuk gua begini gua kagak bisa malam, bro. Kira juga, bro. Sama aja sih, maksud juga tetap gelap ya. Sama aja anjing orang enter. Apa bedanya malam sama siang?
Lumos. Better have a look around. See about the Hawk Clump's handbooks and letters.
Kalau Lumos tuh kayak lebih serem gitu.
That's all the Hawk Clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Duit butuh.
Revelio.
Mana itu? Wow.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Let's go, bro.
Expelliarmus.
Anjing kena bokong. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Accio. Incendio. Arresto molestum.
Tol.
Also, Glacier. Descendo.
Salah gua harusnya. Anjing, tol. Gua masih kaku anjing ngerak-ngerakin ini. Kontrol. Gak boleh. Dih, segitu anjing. Jago. Iya. Gak bisa anjing. Gimana dong kalau Ari.
Revelio.
Cek, bro. Salah. Sering-sering review yuk. Kalau enggak ada yang ngagetin biasanya. Anjing, nggak mau balas gua. Nggak mau jawab, nggak mau baca. Jawab mata.
Revelio.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I think that's everything.
Gue tuh
Serona
penasaran,
will be glad
tapi
to have this back.
takut, tapi penasaran. Takut itu bukan takut apa ya? Inilah. Nah,
Revelio.
bukan itu.
Confringo.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
The beasts are safer now.
Revelio.
Kok ngefek sih? Lah, ngefek kan?
Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Concern yourself with such matters.
Yeah, bro, be careful because I'm here.
Confringo.
Can you clever?
You'll pay for that.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Saya minum dulu.
Revelio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic
Revelio.
was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ada maling ya kan? Makanan lagi.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Accio.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
I wonder where they go.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Brand indeed. Bilang ya, gue udah punya berapa ya? Baru 4. Gue punya 4 guys. Jadi ada 6 lagi. 5. Itu 5 lagi guys. Terlantar. Oh, perlu nunggu ya? Perfect. Ini boleh deh. Ini apa? Lagi udah kelar nih. Ada kah? Oh, ada. Ini Anjas. Gue coba ini deh. Venomous Tentacula Mandrake on multiple Mandrake Mandrake. Anjing. Game itu bukan kejutan aja, kagetan aja.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Welcome.
Venomous.
Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh yes.
Beli di mana ya?
You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
What will I do without her?
Bang, Venomous dapat dari mana, Bang?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madam Lawing.
Yeah, bro,
Saved
but
me a lot
where
of
is the
time and
Venomous,
trouble.
bro?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Gak ada seatnya, gak ada itu. Legendary. Apa lagi nih? Oh, one handles. Bentar. Venomous apa, Cok? Betul. You can fish dogweed. Oke, dogweed. Dogweed di mana ya? Dogweed. Ini kan dari sini deh. Quit. Kita ke masing-masing town.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Kilo apa,
What
Bang?
are we in the market for today?
Jual bulu rupanya Bang ini. Gak mau aku beli, Bang.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Gak butuh ke, Bang. Kalian aja. Mana ada quit, Cok? Kayaknya dia cuma jual potion ya kalau setahu aku ini.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you again.
Ini area Oxmith, cuma nggak tahu di mananya.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Itu gue penasaran sama ini nih. Abandon. Ini nggak ada tulisan dokses nih. Wop, see something. Apa tuh? Romana troll di sini, Cok. Apa tuh? Bermuning. Ini apa?
Revelio.
Bantuan shop. Ini shop. Nih ada belum?
Lumos.
Batuan.
Lumos. peril.
Yang begitu. Gue kira lembaran kertas tadi. Ini dulu. Ini Oxmed. Enggak.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh iya benar.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh ini. Jadi misinya apa? Suruh apa?
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by
Fire
soon.
and use doang kan? Berarti gue nggak harus nanam kan?
Show you some of what's available. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Yang monster yang mana? Ini. Apa ya? Multiplayer ini. Berarti dia itu bisa dipakai di banyak orang langsung ya. Ini apa nih?
Confringo.
Berarti sekarang kita cari musuh lagi guys ya, agar musuh tidak terlalu berat. Karena saya mager kalau banyak. Yang mau bakal pagi dulu. Nah, jadi musuhnya itu kelihatan.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Tapi kalau kalau kesulitan sama aja sebenarnya. Kayak bedanya. Pergi siang apa? Pergi siang sore malam sama aja, ada bedanya sebenarnya.
Revelio.
Pakai tentakula aja itulah. Tentakula.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Bro. Kan nih bro.
One less human to worry about.
Anjing. Bukan gue ini. Gitu ya kita.
I will make you pay. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Wih, ngebak. Oh, gak.
Oh.
Nah, tadi mana itu ya?
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Lah, itu dari kemarin nggak kelar dong. Yeay. Aduh anjing. Mungkin cuma satu. Ini apa ini?
See if there's something you need.
Mahal.
That's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
A castle.
Multiple.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Sini gua, sini kalian.
Tavern after this.
Silence all finished.
What's that? Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. It isn't Laura Treadwell's precious little...
It's...
What have you done?
Spellions.
Give that back!
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Anak kurang ajar.
Confringo. Revelio.
That watching plants grow could be so interesting.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Lebih advance.
Well done! Feel free to practice. Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Baterai nggak tuh anjing? Jadi kalau wireless semua, tanggal aja bisa baterai semua.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wih, gitu nih.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Betul. Nah, masuk aja. Diambilin lumayan. Kalau gitu nggak usah beli gua tadi dong. Ambil aja. Baca. Jadi gua nggak usah beli dong. Dapat 6 loh. Ih aneh. Ini satunya masih di tempat tadi. Masih dapat tadi itu. Mana ya? Berarti di sini nih. Sejauh ini nggak ada.
Revelio.
Di tempat ibunya tadi. Tuh kan. Mana? Gak tau gini gua nggak usah beli tadi. Main banget. Bu.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
The heck, di mana itu? Jauh banget.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Expulso! I see that! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Expulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Gila gua pas hemat bro. Ya angkut anjing.
Revelio!
Manners are important, though. It's been ages. One.
Incendio!
I've seen Billywigs with more sting.
Expelliarmus!
No.
The beasts around here can...
Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind. And we see you about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to... I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Potato!
Nothing to...
Expelliarmus! Accio!
How dare you! I've seen Billywigs with more strength.
Keren banget cok efeknya headnya.
You'll have to fight
Kurang perfect.
eventually. I don't like this. I want the stupid one.
Anjing keren. Berarti emang harus perfect banget ya.
Revelio! These rocks have seen better days.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Oke bu. Pengen nggak ke orang bego kita terbang-terbang. Sambil dulu ini.
Off on another
Aku tuh
adventure,
goblok.
are we?
Itu ada dia.
I would so appreciate a little help.
Nanti bu. Mau kelas dulu bu. Up. Performa dueling combo. Oke, sini. Ini loh. Apa? Hah? Udah makan pedas banget. Buldaknya. Buldak. Aku kan beli yang buldak. Beli buldak apa namanya? Ayam itu. Pedas banget. Jauh. Jauh. Sampai mah enak. Pedas. Ini pedas. Pedas kayak gitu lah pokoknya. Ya, nge-stuck. Oh.
You can't imagine how we...
Ntar aku mau kencing dulu. I try to fall for her touch. Basah. And I'm thinking of
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does. That did it. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio.
Revelio. Apa lau? Ntar. Tupaan ini.
Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Wingardium Leviosa.
Blok.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nggak bisa ya? Kalau gua habis ini geser ya, kalau gua geser ya kan. Kalau gua begini terus begini, oh nggak bisa, nggak mau. Jadi gituin doang anjing, nggak jelas. Nah, turun lagi nih. Oh, isi.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ih anjing, nggak masuk geser.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lah nggak mau.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, iya. Tuh ada tempat yang ngarahin. Kalau gua taruh di atas ini, gua buka, terus what happen? Ngebug happen. Oh, tolong. Habis bro. I don't see anything.
Well done. I will be right up.
Gua tryhard pakai kotak kan.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Curang dia cepet banget. Kirain gua lama.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Kalo and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Gue sih nggak mau basa-basi ya. Mama malah langsung cacat gue mah.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Nah, caranya gue mau melawan mereka. That's the point. Udah. Ini dulu.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Gelut goblok sini yuk.
Revelio.
Itu kan dia. Gue masih ada godek ya.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Totalis. Revelio.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Ada bocah prik anjing tiba-tiba ngomong begitu. Ntar di situ ada peledak. Gila emang gua. Emang kayak gimana?
Hello, Hamura.
Kenapa tanya? Oke. Gue main langsung tapi bukan mau barbar gitu. Gue mau main langsung tapi tetep kayak kotak aja.
I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Loud as a troll. Oh, I'm gonna endure it.
You will not survive this fight!
Places! Arrest them, Descendo! Repulsor!
Apa bro? That easy bro? Oh my god.
Aloha Mora.
Oke lagi.
Revelio. Revelio.
Phoenix. What do you mean bro? So you have dia punya Phoenix gitu. Bro.
Revelio.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Aloha Mora.
Hurry.
Pecok. Gila. Kadabra nggak tuh? Kadabra nggak tuh? Apa? Satu paling.
Ho, ho!
Wih, yakinin bro.
High Wing, go! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. It's incredible, isn't it?
Anjay. Gimana main games? Gak tau gue.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Bukan kita ini, Highwing.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! No need to race now, my friend.
Mantap. Nah. Simpannya gimana?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by...
Oh, gua mau yang hitam. Oke, keren. Prepare for your search. Ini terakhir berarti. The location of the capital. pengen ini. Pengen ngerjain ini dulu. Grow and harvest locksmith. Acquire all 3 combat plants. Acquire. Oke, berarti gua grow dulu locksmith.
He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Kalo down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Oh iya. Ini kita ke ininya langsung lah. Biar nggak lama. Teleport. Udah locksmith. Aku pengen banyakin spell dulu. Jadi ketika kita main quest tuh udah banyak spell. Seru. Lebih easy lagi. Kalau ada side quest yang dia
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Tri combat plan tuh apa aja ya?
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Jangan ada yang nanya lagi ya mana Harry Potter. Beda ini berapa ratus ribu atau berapa gitu lah pokoknya lah. Belum ada Harry Potter. Yang bertanya-tanya Harry Potter di mana? Beda server. Di mana dong? Kalau gue mau ini. Gue beli gimana? Ini bisa berbuat online shop. Ini brooms. Vendor. Beli mana dong shop? Hairstyle. Clothing shop. This product ini apa? Bookshop. Ini. Magic ini bukan jual gitu. Loh ini.
What are you up to now?
Greedier than Nimrod.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Revelio.
Anda punya itu ya? Kok Anda tidak bilang? Mau dong.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. What say we show you some of what's
Gak
available?
punya kan dia? Apa ya?
But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Ada apa tapi ya?
Doors always open.
Di
You'll be
mana
sure to
Anda
stop by soon.
membeli itu, Ibu? Mau beli
Lumos.
rumah asap. Asap terus. Bisa ya terbang. Asap. Ngomongnya share aja ya, cuman saya bingung.
Lumos.
Terbang asap di mana guys ya? Oh, di atasnya kah?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh iya benar di atasnya.
Pardon me?
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't.
Regarding Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay. Wait a minute, bro. I have to search. Where can I buy that, bro? Google solusinya, bro. Di sini.
You work all day with a cat, you know?
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Voting table with a medium pot.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Yeah, bro. You just spend my money, bro.
Spec would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Kenapa sih harus sudah simetris gitu. Menit. Kita quest dulu. Crucio. Alright. Kita cari-cari spell dulu aja. Kita cari spell-spell dulu aja. Kayak baru main quest. Cheers. Satset.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Confringo!
Ngapain cok ini?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Alohomora. Revelio.
3 braziers are involved.
Ini di luar ini suruh.
Actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Open. Itu indoor. How?
Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Confringo. Accio.
Revelio may help.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Defendo.
Kok ada ini? Bentar deh. Nggak ada.
Arresto Momentum.
Apa yang anjing ini? Wih.
Confringo.
Open. Grinders. How?
Revelio.
Terus dosen nambah SS gitu sih. Spell apa emang?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Udah buat semua dah intinya kan?
Compulso. Leviosa. Glacius. Arresto Momentum.
Perhaps all 3 braziers need to be lit at the same time.
Defendo. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ngapain nging gua anjing? Gak ngerti gua weh.
Revelio.
Gua tadi affiliate tuh cuma itu doang tuh kelihatannya tuh.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Something's happening.
Ditolol.
We're ready for this.
Udah begitu tadi kakak bisa anjing.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio. Confringo.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. Confringo.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Apaan lihat ini?
Lumos.
Looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Ceritahan anjing.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Berisik anjing. Ini ngobrol.
Confringo.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She
Lumos.
did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. Anjing apa tuh?
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Itu yang nge-cash kan yang bakal itu. Gimana sih? Nggak ngerti. Yang kita yang di-cash kenapa emang?
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Anjay. Crucio. Spell terlarang, guys.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Anjay.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's
Revelio. I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book.
Gua nggak tahu
Read it.
Gua
Having
pengen cara
professors as
terbaik.
parents
Pokoknya gua
ingrained
pengen
that
belajarin
habit early
semua
on.
spellnya.
But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. Just linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, right. Lain bisa kita.
Revelio. I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Mana ini? Anjing dia di sini.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please.
Apa nggak langsung?
I know what I said before. We swear
Kenapa nggak langsung?
right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
Imperio. Nyerang temannya gitu anjing. Keren juga. Gini dia nih. Avada Kedavra.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful
Gak bisa di sini
to know
ya?
what happened to her. Thank you.
Nih, kalau di sini nggak bisa. Mantra jahat nih. Nggak bisa dipakai di sini.
Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Dari ini.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yeah. After this. Yay. Wire 3 combat. Ini udah punya deh. Ini 1, 2. Oh ini kan ntar. Mandrake terkebaya Mandrake.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Apa? Hah? Ada ngomongnya lagi, bro. Yes.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Crucio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Dia jual ini nggak ya? Jual plan nggak ya?
Wonder who lives here.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
Ini ada toko kan dari sini.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly.
Lah.
I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I was simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear.
No. I'm not doing that. Kalau OS gua kan nyari store tuh.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Jadi toko yang menjual itu. Gue jadi toko dulu deh. Yang menjual apa namanya? Plan. Apa ada mahal daripada itu ngambil.
Revelio.
there something you need? Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Ya bro.
How nice of you to stop by. Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Batanya dan pakai ini dah. Malah kemana nih gue nih?
Slow down now. There we go.
Dan pakai ini tebasan gue.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Laba-laba lagi. Dipakai ya?
Incendiary. Lumos. Ain't like
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Anjing.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Crucio.
Gimana ya dia?
Revelio.
Guna anjing. Jadi step gitu deh.
Revelio.
Anjing tolol. Berbulu gitu lagi anjing. Fuck. Itu paling gak bisa laba-laba anjing.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Merinding gua ini. Anjing apaan tuh?
Revelio.
Oh, hari. Gamatlah ruting-rutingan anjing.
Revelio.
Ruting-rutingan. Ada sih. Udahlah, gue merinding anjing.
Incendio.
banget gua ini dapat apa. Malah jangan sekarang lagi. Udah lah. Gas lah. Lagi kita punya Crucio. Gas. Ya amat anjing. Gas. Mana tadi yang gede? Keluar.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Anjing apa semua lagi. Gue harus cepet keluar dari sini anjing. Merinding gua. Pasti ngaget ini anjing, malas banget gua. Kan?
Revelio.
Sobat gua, Cok. Mbak sama gini, Cok. Beli, Cok. Tiba-tiba ngaget ini, duar dari lubang. Ini di bawah nih pasti gede nih, yang gede nih. Muncul nih. Bukan, anjing gede banget.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Jatuh deh.
Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Jadi gue begitu tersianya.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Oke. Dalam aja ini.
Incendio.
Hipobi harus dilawan. Ini aing goblok. Gila tuh anjing. Anjing. Gitu ini.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Bentar gue dulu. Kayak gue gitu anjing dia.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Amat. Lu ngajak gua pisah lah. Anjing. Anjing habis ini gua, Cok. Lama. Nggak ada ini anjing. Terus mana lagi?
Revelio.
Gede banget tuh anjing. Luar protection. Potion gua habis anjing. Dari sebanyak itu, dari 11.
Confringo.
Mana? Udah masuk.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
And what? Aku pakai mati nih.
Revelio. Confringo.
Aku nggak pakai Saweria, Bang, itu ya. Pakai Sosiabas tuh ada QR4. Nggak pakai. Ini ada apa-apa ini? Mana? Pakai Sosiabas. Ya bala-bala lagi dong anjing.
Confringo. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Tobbs' master is awful.
Gila udahlah ini merinding banget. Merinding gua di kelas kali ini, guys.
Revelio.
Kemana nih? Oh, taldek ya? Dik ya? Udah gua cari ini. Di musuh buat pakai langsung.
Revelio.
Terima kasih buat lo semua ngentot. Gua sangat terima kasih sama lo semua yang ngentot.
10.000 dari Bagja.
Pesan
semangat bang.
Lagi nungguin apa? Lagi nanti ini soalnya.
Who lived here, I wonder?
You're that hypocrite thief.
Incendio.
Feisty little foliage. I'll get that goblin helmet back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse. I never expected that.
Let's play.
Apa sih? Kapan dia ininya? Kapan? Oh, orang anjing. Kapan dia apa namanya? Indikatornya muncul kapan? Nyerangnya kapan anjing? Belum kelar udah nyerang duluan.
Revelio.
Apa lagi malas.
Aloha Mora.
Sekarang main di mana Bang Bocah? Udah keluar dong. Udah dibukain. Terus mau keluar dia. Itu kamu udah dikeluarin. Lah ngambak.
Come out, I'm sure.
Incendio.
Enjoy stealing a hypocrite. Before we forget about it.
Stupid one.
What was that? You've heard quite enough of our Ragnar.
Incendio.
You're a slippery little traitor.
Karena buat mereka kaget. Menyerang Dark Wizard dengan Dark juga. Yang apa nih? Wih, apaan tuh? Ini apaan tuh?
Revelio.
Ya mati kan, ada yang mati. Kamar ini dipakai mulu. Main tadi ya?
Revelio.
Kan. Yang zombie tadi ya. Aku mencari dark. Zombie juga.
The air is cool, it always takes longer.
Orang. Itu zombie nih. Kasih langsung hampir kaget.
Spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are brittle.
Crazy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Hey, that's fine!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Gue malah lebih sering pakai daripada mereka. Oh di 5 happy. Gue DC sekarang. Memang juga.
Revelio.
Gue nggak bisa main RP di ini di kota Indo, nggak nyambung. Ada lagi tuh. Kita kejutkan lagi dengan spell baru kita guys. Dark spell baru kita guys. Sabar ya.
You're that hippogriff. The babes! Running home.
Aloha Mora.
Iya mah. Nggak juga sih sebenarnya Bang Mojo sekarang kan rata-rata psikosi gitu. Lord dong kan udah di iniin. Jangan ini juga, jangan biaran juga.
Believe this.
Karena rata-rata mobil tenaganya segitu semua, jutaan semua. Tapi kalau kebanyakan resource tuh kota biasanya tutup tuh. Mahal soalnya.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Mereka nih biasanya yang menyimpan buat penyerang.
That student defeated our encampment in the town.
Oh, making this too easy.
Think you're clever, don't you? You've been paying attention.
Pencet mulu kan.
Truly. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Digo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I'm gonna face your death.
Expelliarmus.
I should investigate.
Mencari position orang bertarung putra saya. Yang nyimpen tuh jujur mereka. Atas ya.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest. Let's get this over with.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, kalau ditahan jadi ini ya?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Berarti nggak usah ada yang di sini. Gak guna. Taruh mana emang?
Revelio.
Taruh. Lagi gue dapat ada kadabra, gue pakai terus anjing. Udah amat anjing. Menyalakan aturan dia. Lah, kebak. Udah what?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
Ampun om.
Defendo.
Ini lo.
Careful not to get bit.
Mana? Coba.
Reducto.
Bunyi.
Reducto.
Juga lo bro.
Expelliarmus.
A wand.
Confringo.
My wound.
You hate me. Oi, you
My wound.
are hypocrite.
My wound.
Descendo.
My wound.
Accio. Convulso. Glacius.
My wound. Where's your wound?
Levioso.
Come here, bitch.
Confringo. Accio.
Up. Ya kan? Set. Iya, ya kan? Set. Iya, terus set. Dar. Seru anjing lama-lama.
The beasts are safer now.
Seru nih game lama-lama.
Revelio.
Tapi jangan lawan goblin, gak seru. Udah pulang ya. Tanggung anjing, gue pengen battle lagi. Nggak saja kali ini.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Salah.
Defendo. Stupefy. Descendo. Crucio. Defendo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Antara pusing.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Kan ya, lihat ya. Wah, lihat ya.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Defender.
Seru coy. Ini apa ini? Masih binatang. nyelesain quest gue tinggal teleport doang. Nggak balik.
Revelio.
Gue mau buat gentong. The fuck is this?
You're that hypocrite.
This looks intriguing.
Levioso! Look along! Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
Oh kan, punya gaya. Nah kan punya gaya lu. Punya gaya dia. Dia nggak tahu kalau gue punya dark spell. Ternyata menjadi jahat tuh emang enak guys. Gue pengen jadi orang baik. Kan di game juga. Kita menggunakan spell jahat kita untuk baik, gimana tuh konsepnya?
Revelio.
Menggunakan spell jahat untuk melakukan hal baik. Itu adalah pelaku terpuji guys.
Let's see what's up your sleeve
Ya
this
kan?
time, Merlin.
Orang Dark Wizard ya kan, beginiin ya. Nah. Tuh, kita pakai dark spell buat kebaikan guys. Gak apa-apa dong. Nggak boleh.
Revelio.
Kecuali spell jahat untuk melakukan hal jahat baru nggak boleh. Itu kata Profesor Vick. Tapi kalau udah punya apa udah pokoknya dah kadabra buket terus pasti lagi kah mau ada depan tuh. Mau nanya dari sini. Oh di situ deh.
Arresto momentum. Defender.
Coba gitu deh. Itu lagi tuh. Gimana deh? Gak mau bantuin.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Udah ayam anjing.
Confringo!
Stupefy.
Unlucky!
Sendo.
Presenter!
Crucial. Accio.
Arresto momentum. Convulso. Glaciers. Incendios.
Suruh ngatur, suruh banget anjing. Terus gue baru baca, gue kasih sendiri. Punya spell baru soalnya. Dua anjing.
Sometimes it seems all
Revelio.
Gue baru punya dark spell. Jadi gue lagi seru-serunya ini. Mencari bahan battle.
Revelio.
Nah, lagi sini tanding sama gue punya dark spell.
seems a pleasant enough as a place.
Ada musuh gua. Laba-laba males. Gua mau laba-laba dong gua. Tidak kuat melihatnya. Ada lagi nih si depannya.
Just should have took less time is all I was saying.
Lu begal ya? Lu begal ya?
I heard something. Enjoy.
Lu begal ya?
I should get that goblin back. Hopefully from your cult. You're a little sod that saved Treadwell.
Begal ya? Ya. Slow-mo dikira aja hidup lu. Slow-mo lu. Bang, ini lu diri bang. Ya dia slow-mo guys. Ya slow-mo lagi. Gimana dah bangnya dah? Slow-mo, bang. Slow-mo bang.
You. Some of those wizards were friends of mine.
Bacot, udah berhenti dulu sono. Geraknya. Ya slow-mo lagi dia.
Mastered expel your armors, haven't you? Perhaps that's all you can do.
Ya bang, ini malah gerak bang. Ya elah bang, gitu dong bang. Ya, bang, minimal gerak bang. Lah, kaku dia. Bang, bangun bang. Dia kaku. Ya dia pusing. Bang, gini aja lah. Ya, bang. Serut anjing.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Laba-laba. Kalian nggak begal. Gue mau jadi begal tuh. Kayaknya begal nih. Begal bukan? Last begal nih, mana nih?
Revelio.
Ada begal. Gue lagi nyari last begal. Ini nggak ada nih. Ini nggak ada.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Mana begal?
Revelio.
Begal binatang mana? Nggak ada. Tuh cuma nggak ada. Balik nih gue. Nggak ada begal.
Revelio.
Ini nggak ada nih. Nah, yang gue cari. Nemu juga. Itu apa? Oh, bukan. Aset gue mati. Gue kira udah berdiri. PTB begal. Ada begal. Salah klik gua.
Faster!
Ini jauh tetap deh.
No need to race now, my friend.
Jauh banget ini. Temenmu wafatik.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
For kindness. Udah bisa. Tinggal tadi yang terakhir itu yang lah. Ih, udah gue kelarin malah nggak ini. Nice. Udah selesai. Ada. Tapi ada notif. Bocahnya dark banget ya. Ya sudah, save dulu. Mana auto save sih, cuman jaga aja. Alright teman-teman, terima kasih udah nonton. Jangan lupa untuk like, komen, dan subscribe. Jangan lupa untuk share live stream ini ke teman-teman kalian, karena nanti kita live stream lagi, belum nggak tahu kapan ya. Ntar update dulu. Pokoknya tonton aja terus ya. Coba. Belum kelar streaming. Tanggung bentar, dikit lagi tinggal menambah itu. Protector. Lagi yang mana? Udah. Jangan dirusak. Masih rusak. Oke. Dark spell kan? Spec ya, Spec dark spell. Nah ini nih. This trade is too powerful, terlalu OP ya.